Do you want to know the top bets according to the winningest sportsbooks around the world? Come along with some Probably, where we track that data every single day to find you the best bets across every sport, across every league. Here's your top 10 bets for today, February 15th, 2024. And hope you guys had a good day yesterday. Another profitable day on the video. Let's keep it rolling. Starting as always, the man, the thumbnail, whose face you may not recognize, but he's been going off this year, Jonathan Kuminga. We're going to take the under on his points. Bit of a scary one. He has been getting a lot of usage lately since complaining to Steve Kerr. I keep pulling up the modal on screen, even though I don't have to anymore. But Jonathan Kuminga under 19.5 points, a 53% probability of hitting. That is the part that we get from those winningest sports books around the world that allows you to determine the proper price for a bet, where to get at to give yourself an advantage. That's what we do automatically at Probably. With a 53% probability and plus 100 odds, which are the best bet right now, gets a Probably score of 5.1. So Jonathan Kuminga under 19.5 points. Absorb the risk of a guy with a lot of usage after complaining. It's really the main thing for him. Keontae George under 22.5 points, plus rebounds, plus assists. The PRAs. Keontae George, 53% probability of him going under 22.5 PRAs. Best bet is at minus 110 odds. That gives us about a 2 flat Probably score for Keontae George under 22.5 PRAs. No gift for Keontae yet. He's got to use the Paul George gift. Vince Williams Jr. No, not Vince Williams Sr. Don't go playing his dad. You got to play the son. Vince Williams Jr. under 23.5 PRAs, a 51% probability of this bet hitting. The best bet's at plus 100 odds, and that gives about a 2.6 Probably score. And we've seen a couple bets already. Same thing we always talk about here. 50% probability according to those winningest sports books around the world, plus money on it, whether it be plus 100. That means you're not paying vig on the bet. It's actually getting a little bit of vig of you because you are getting more than the coin toss going your way. But plus 100 odds here, no vig from a sports book. Plus 110 odds would be even better, obviously, but that is what we're trying to find here. Those 50-50 bets with plus money on them. And to cover that, Vince Williams Jr. to 23.5 PRAs, that is that bet. Anthony Simons under 5.5 assists, a 54% probability on this one. So close to that range where you could add this one to a prize pick card, to an underdog pickup slip if you want. 54.9% probability is the one you want to have per leg in those pickup slips to make them theoretically plus EV over the course of time. But Anthony Simons under 5.5 assists, 54% probability here. Best bet's at minus 110 odds, and that gives about a 2.3 Probably score for Anthony Simon under 5.5 assists. Jaren Jackson under 22.5 points. Another one, 51% probability, but plus 100 odds. So always going to be a good bet to take. It gives about a 2.2 Probably score for Jaren Jackson under 22.5 points. Got Keontae already. We took the under on Kuminga points. Look, it is one of those things here where you either are doubling your profit or doubling your loss if he hits meaningfully on the points over. But we will take the under on Jonathan Kuminga under 29.5 PRAs, a 57% probability to win according to those winningest sports books around the world. The best bet's at minus 125 odds, and that gives us about a 2.5 Probably score for Jonathan Kuminga under 29.5 PRAs. Kuminga just getting beaten up. I mean, do we take the under on rebounds too? There's only a 3-game slate, guys. That's part of why I'm a little more willing to just to really make a bet against one guy. And Kuminga's been really good. He's good in the G League, honestly, too. But, whatever. The Warriors did give him a lot of run. Now they're giving him run, and he's good. Jonathan Kuminga under 5.5 rebounds. The full Jonathan Kuminga fade is in play today. 49% probability of Kuminga to go under 5.5 rebounds. The best bet's at plus 110 odds. That gives about a 3.7 Probably score for Kuminga under 5.5 rebounds. And I guess hopefully Draymond Green does some stuff today. No, we're getting an under on Draymond too. Maybe the Warriors just have a dog shit game. That's possible too. Draymond Green under 6.5 assists, a 49% probability on this one. The best bet's at plus 110 odds. And that gives us about a 2.4 Probably score. And I haven't mentioned it yet today. The Probably score, basic expected value calculation, basic ROI calculation, telling you if this bet were played infinitely, how much more money would it win you than it would lose you? And that is what a mathematically profitable betting process looks like. A plus EV betting process, you could say. Same thing for OddsJam, same thing for OddsShopper, same thing for us. All right, so this one is a long shot, but on stream or on video, I haven't given you guys a lot of these first half money lines lately because they're normally not available when I'm doing the video at 9 o'clock-ish in the morning. But they've been hitting for me off video enough that I have a little more confidence in these. And frankly, some of the bigger days I've had lately, is we're using our Probably data, have been racking up some of these underdog first half money lines and first quarter money lines, which some of the most plus EV bets out there if you have the bankroll to sustain the potential losses. So we're going to put this to the card. If you have a low bankroll, don't feel like you have to take it. Grizzlies first half money line, a 26% probability of winning. So again, 1 in 4 times here. So this is not going to be like the other bets that are closer to 50-50s, but a Probably score of 5 flat because it's plus 300 odds for the Grizzlies to win the first half against the Milwaukee Bucks. Is it likely? No. Like the Bucks, the Bucks are good. I mean, Doc Rivers coaching, but for the most part, the Bucks have a lot of talent. Clearly two major superstars. But it's still just a plus EV bet. So again, your mileage may vary according to your bankroll. Warriors -1.5, a 54% probability of winning. Best bets at -110 odds. That gives about a 2.5 probability score for the Warriors. -1.5. Not all props here, guys. We do take every line. Just sometimes the props have a little more inefficiencies. There's another repeat of the Grizzlies line. I don't think we're going to start doing odds and evens bets. Even though it does baffle me that like odds and evens would have a higher probability for evens, but it is basketball. It's a lot of 2-pointers. All right. I feel like we've got enough to get to 10, but we'll throw in one more. Anthony Simons over 21.5 points, 52% probability. I hope this doesn't contradict with other Simons one. I forget what we picked for that one, but Anthony Simons over 21.5 points, 52% probability of this one winning. Best bets at +100 odds. So again, 52% probability, +100 odds. Hopefully it starts to make sense for you the more you see it. Probably score 4.8 of this one for Anthony Simons over 21.5 points. Of course, guys, help us out here. Hit that like button and subscribe. Probably puts out new videos every Monday to Friday around 9:30 a.m., I guess, 10 a.m., depending on the day. But that's what we do here. And, of course, our data gets updated all day long. What I'm giving you here on video is just a small sampling. It's like the hors d'oeuvres of this kind of thing where we're giving you full bets all day long, not just basketball, MMA, soccer, tennis, hockey right now, baseball coming up in a little bit. Every sport that's out there right now besides golf, which we have to figure out some stuff to get working the way we want it to and to be able to back test it as well as have the confidence we need. But for our data, look, we win here every day. It's not always going to be the biggest days. And then, for some days too, there are minor losses, but over the course of time, every week, we come out with a winning record. And that's what we do for you at Probably. So check out for yourself at probably.com/subscribe. You could use that promo code FIRST, or it's over here. Use that promo code FIRST to save 50% off. And that includes monthly packages. So you get all of our monthly data for under $10, or yearly packages where you're getting all of our data for $99 for a year, basically. So that's well under $10 for a month over the course of an entire year. And that supports us pretty well as well. So check it out for yourself at probably.com/subscribe, or get our 7-day free trial at the App Store. And if you do leave us 5 stars and a review on Probably, you're also going to be entered to win a free giveaway of a month of Probably Plus. So check it out for yourself at probably.com/subscribe, or search Probably in the App Store. Hit that like button and subscribe here. I'll be back tomorrow with more best bets. I'll see you guys then. Enjoy your days and good luck.